Back on the right stand, ladies and gentlemen, with a big development in the Kerala train arson case. Kerala police today has confirmed that the Delhi native accused in the Kozhikode train fire incident is a highly radicalized and is an ardent follower of controversial preacher Zakir Naik and also Israr Ahmad, the radical Pakistani Islamist preacher. The cops say the evidence gathered proves that he is the main accused in the case and he came to Kerala with the intention of committing the crime. He bought a ticket on this entire Sampark Kranti Express and the destination was Kerala. The Kerala Police Special Investigation Team has invoked the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act against Shahrukh Saifi, which now paves the way for the NIA to now wade in and also take over this investigation. The invocation of the UAPA also confirms the belief that there was a terror angle to this entire instance and to this entire incident. G. Srikumar Menon, former IRS, is with us. Srikumar Menonji, one aspect is how radicalized is Shahrukh Saifi to try and repeat something like Godhra. The other aspect is that he says he is a lone wolf, self-motivated via videos of Islamists. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, G. Srikumar Menon? Can you hear me? Mr. Srikumar Menon, can you hear me? This is Anand Narasimhan here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, my question to you, how radicalized is Shahrukh Saifi? And he says Zakir Naik and Israr Ahmad's videos was what he watched. The cops believe he's too far gone, highly radicalized.
Anand, what I would like to say is, see, India does not have a definition of domestic terrorism. See, unlike America, where the rules are very clear, they have a clear definition of what constitutes domestic terrorism, and they have a federal law on domestic terrorism. Now, the problem is in India, we don't have such a law, and therefore, we are trying to fit in all these kind of offences into our reading of the IPC and CRPC. And the problem is when these people go to court, the quality of evidence that the judiciary demands is very, very stringent. So now you see already we have lost much time. This man is giving different statements to different agencies, and there are already people who are now coming and telling that he is mentally not in fit condition. See, all these kind of things are being now itself pushed into the case that we don't know actually what will happen. There's no point in saying that UAPA has been imposed on him and all those things. The real test is going to be whether the judiciary is going to uphold this. That is where the challenge lies.
The other aspect is if you catch somebody because they are highly radicalized before they commit an act, how can you prove that in court? You are right when you say we don't have any definition of domestic terrorism. The other aspect is we don't even define and we cannot even have parameters to identify who's radicalized and who can be a threat to society. So there is no preemptive action that's possible. It's all post facto.
Yes, it's all post-mortem. That is the problem. And what happens is, what I am worried about is the conflict between the state and the center. See, all these agencies are caught in between. Now, the state tells one version, the center says that they have leads on another angle.
Right.
And another very disturbing thing is that the jails are under the control of the state government. Anything can be done. I always use that gold scam case as a reference to see what has happened.
Correct.
It has been thoroughly bungled up by everybody. Now, why it has been bungled up? You see, once these people are arrested, they go to the jail, which is under the control of the state government. The center does not have any role there. So anything can happen.
No.
So that's why
law and order is the state subject, so prisons will come under the state. But what's happening in our prisons is a huge concern. And we are looking at a challenge which is now going to mushroom into larger, bigger challenges very, very soon if we are not careful. Srikumar Menonji,